One thing I want to talk about is realize that TV is a distraction. It may not, even if it isn't programming, which I believe it is, because it turns off our frontal lobe, which is our reasoning center, so we get ruled by emotion, which is why they do all the dramatic television and all this kind of stuff. But aside from that, it distracts us from where we really need to be getting our instructions from. Right here. The Bible. We really need to be getting our instructions from the Bible. Not from TV and just the distractions. I would highly suggest a documentary or movie called Captivated, Finding Freedom in a Media Captive Culture. Because we're so captivated by media. And it's not just TV, it's internet and being tied up with our phones and Facebook and all this kind of stuff. And it's distracting from what we really need to be doing. It keeps leadership from men being the leaders that they need to be in the homes, because they don't spend their time in this word and discipling the family, so to speak. And wives do not submit to their husbands and because they're not submitted to God. They're too distracted by other things. They're too ruled by their emotions and their past experiences and things like that. And we need to have that constant connection. The sword of the Spirit, this is how the Holy Spirit works in your life, as you read this book. You know, this book is the sword of the Spirit. This is the complete Jewish version. This is the New American Standard Version. But the whole point is we have to be in His Word. We have to be focused on Him. And TV and media, Facebook, all that stuff becomes such a distraction from the things of God. You're not going to find the things of God in TV and movies and all these sorts of things. So we really need to focus on the important stuff. You know, God is a consuming fire. But He's to consume sin. The Holy Spirit is the oil. You want to grow in the Holy Spirit? Spend time in this book and obey it. Don't just read it. Make this the instruction book for your life. Because when you do that, when you can learn, you can sit here and have all the head knowledge of this book you want to. But you really don't start to have real, true knowledge of this book, knowledge of Yahweh, until you read His love letter, until you read His Word and live His Word. And that's when you really start to see the changes in life. When I started embracing the tzitzit, which are the tassels, I saw a change that I never expected that would ever happen. You know, embracing a beard, it's a tool. Embracing a talit, it's a tool. Embracing the Sabbath and holy days, it helps us get in the mindset. You know, all these things, that's where we have to be. We have to be about the lifestyle. We have to be. And movies and TV are just a distraction from what really matters, and our families and our families and Yahweh, and serving Him and keeping His holy days, keeping His Sabbaths, loving one another. That's what really matters. TV, video games, internet, all that stuff, Facebook, Twitter, none of that stuff really matters. So let's have our true love for Him. Shalom, shalom.